Easy guys, how's it going? It's Roll with the Punches here, and I'm bringing you episode 1 of my grief tips and tactics, which is going to span over possibly 8, possibly 10 episodes, depends how it all gets done, because I've got a lot of stuff to sort of share with you, but we've just got to see how it goes. So tip number 1 is places to start and to start gaining points. As you can see, what I've actually done, I've gone on to survival to sort of show you in a better way, because obviously when you're playing grief, you got loads of people around and it's hard to sort of run around and show you all and explain each position. So the first one is over here. You've got these two windows, which obviously I'm shooting at. And what that means is you've got them to yourself. Obviously you've got quite short distances before the zombies get to you, so there's little chance of other people swooping in, because a lot of people stay in the middle. This is one of the spots where you can stay at the middle. You can shoot at either the two holes in the middle, or even up at the in the top of the bar, where a lot of zombies drop down. So my next sort of place to gain some points is to come over where the bus enters town if you play Tranzit a lot. And obviously you've got the this window and the hole in the ground all to yourself, and the good thing about it is, again, there's literally no space in between the zombies spawning and you seeing them, which means that effectively you're not having loads of people coming in, butting in on you and ruining your efforts of gaining points. Another place to stand in the middle is here. You've got obviously the shot at the where people drop off at the bar. You can hit them as they're coming out the ground. Then this is another spot where to just get them as they're dropping out, coming out the ground there. You can also sprint over to this window here, and you also get them dropping off from the juggernaut room up there. There's me being a little bit of a noob, sorry about that. So yeah, obviously on town you want to gain as many points as you can. This is one way to kill them. You can just stab them. One stab to kill them in round 1, or you can shoot them and then stab. Now my recommendation is to shoot and then stab, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. Now the problem with playing survival on town in solo is that it actually only takes 4 bullets to kill a zombie, which didn't really help, because I was going to show you how many you could do in order to get the most points possible. So anyway, now my final spot that I wanted to show you was this spot over here. Now this is where I normally stay, and if you look, what I'm doing is I'm sitting right against the corner of the walls, because what it means is that when the zombies are actually coming into the jug room, into both the windows, what you get is you don't get them dropping out the front window in the middle where everyone else is. What you get is you get them dropping by you, and they drop right next to you, and there's plenty of time to shoot them and then stab them. And a lot of people never really think to come over here, because they think, oh, there's only 2 spawn points, you've only got them dropping from the window up there, and you've got them dropping from over the road. But from where the church comes. But what a lot of people don't realise is that actually this comes down to 4 spawn points, because if you think about it, up in the jug room you've got the top of the roof on the jug building, you've got the 2 windows as well, and also you've got people dropping, the zombies dropping out from the church, which means that you've just got so many more spawn points than anyone else, and it's a little sly one really. Not a lot of people think to go there, because it's kind of a little bit out of the way. A lot of people sort of think, oh, I'm not going to get many points there, but nobody then contests it, which to me seems bizarre. I'll show you in a minute. And obviously straight after that, before you even think of buying that box, you get this door open and buy an MP5. One thing which we always do is we always make sure that the person with the most points normally has about 1,750. They can buy the door and buy an MP5 for themselves. So here we are, we're cutting it into a game scene to sort of show you what I'm talking about really, because there's a lot of ways that you can sort of interpret what I'm saying. Basically it's just showing you my starting place and how it works for me. So here I am, I've come over here, I've sat in my corner. I think I take a cheeky little look, because I think one of them spawns out the ground. I think he's near me at the cage, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I don't quite make it. Never mind. What I tend to do though is I tend to sit in my corner and I will just stay there, because if you head out and you start shooting other zombies, a lot of players tend to see you rush back in there and thinking, oh, what's going on over there? That's so good for him to stay in there. So I do actually tend to just stay in my own little spot, because that way it means that I can just do my own thing. I can kill the zombies that I want to, and no one even thinks to come and bug me. They don't see any zombies coming over in between the cars, so they think, oh, there's nothing going on over there, but they forget that. So yeah, this was what I wanted to touch on before, and this is shooting them and then stabbing them. Now, a lot of you may know already, but you can actually shoot a zombie 6 times before stabbing it. And that basically gives you the maximum amount of points. You get 190 points per kill, and that's how you can really start to build your points. So anyway, I hope that's been really helpful for you, actually. If you think it has, drop a like on it. You know, we always appreciate it, because it means that more people are going to actually see our videos on YouTube, and it means that they can pick up on these tips as well, and it just means that they can see more of our series as well, because obviously we want to get people involved and seeing what we've got to offer, really. And always remember, if you want to join us, hit that subscribe button so you make sure that you're with us all the way. Anyway, for the time being, I've been Roll with the Punches, and I will see you on my next video.